Hey, 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 Marginello. One way or another. It's your oh man, there we go. Get the wetness off the screen. It is raining and I'm on my usual walks and walking and talking. Oh man. But it's always a good day. So might as well post another video. But let me prophesy to you, it is a Sunday. I'm going to have faith and just assume that it will happen one day where everyone's going to dislike the fact that I choose to identify myself as a devil's advocate at times. And they're going to spit dirt and other invalidations and whatnot upon my name for having the audacity to apologize, right? They're gonna call me insincere. They're gonna call me trash, utter garbage, because all men are trash and garbage, right? And they'll call me terrible things, I'm sure. But I'd just like to let you know in advance, my name ain't Peter, and I have not ever claimed to be no freaking saint. I ain't no shape-shifting demon, but I sure am a devil's advocate. You know, them angels from heaven above, if I was a saint, I would surely be gatekeeping, just like St. Peter, you know? I would surely be gatekeeping, keeping us money out and only letting a select few in. No. I'm a devil's advocate, and the way it works down in hell is I try to get everyone who belongs here out and everyone who don't belong here in. Because when that's happening, it's with a work model like that, it's gonna be a 2-minute split decision, causing you lasting 2 hours of anguish, and then maybe like 2 days of utter debauchery, and let's say another 2 months of me basically living rent-free in your life, with me fresh on the frontal lobe of your mind constantly in that memory of yours, and then another 2 years of you basically facing karma and whatnot as you slowly forget about me, and just if anyone doing research is going to realize it was me 2 years ago, off of 2 seconds, 2 minutes worth of your time, ruining your whole life up. I can ruin your whole life up for at least the next 2 years because of 2 minutes or a particular 2-second occasion that occurred, right? And your whole bloodline will be suffering for the next 2.5 generations at least. How unfortunately, I have never claimed to be no saint. And I might not be a shape-shifting demon. This face is not going to be changing anytime soon, but Lord knows from heaven above. I don't even pretend to act like a saint. Oh, Lord from heaven above. God forbid, I'll be damned, because I'm saying this all on a Sunday. And it's raining, so you know how the narrative works on things occurring on rainy days, new beginnings, and out with the old and with the new. I'm a devil's advocate, buddy. I ain't no shape-shifting demon, no matter how much you want me to be. I ain't no saint, and my name ain't Peter. But then again, my name ain't Ben, and I ain't been in it either, so I claim a devil's advocacy. Speaking for the hot take that no one agrees with, even if I don't agree with it myself, because I can. And it's quite most unfortunate that I, who love debates and discussions, recognize these subtle flaws that can ruin a whole argument, no matter how good it is, right? So if you know anyone who knows me personally, they'll say it's hard-pressed to get an apology out of me, because I'd say a good 8 to 9 times out of 10, especially in personal life, outside of work, it's going to be hard as hell to get an apology out of me, because I do not regret most of the things I say, or how I say it, as far as my personal opinion. But if I am working or trying to help someone and I feel like I screwed it up or did it terribly, you'll hear me apologize in a heartbeat. Yeah, I will apologize in a heartbeat, because the intention is always to help you be better. But for anyone trying to do me dirty or do me wrong, let me just trust. Just allow me to turn it into a self-fulfilling prophecy. Why don't you? And let me